there's this almost like, you know, a desire to even want to be a priest now in the face of that. Do you find that?
I think it comes down to laying your life down.
Yeah.
Okay, and in this tolerant society, I think the witness of someone who is living that, who is laying their life down, and kids, especially kids, will know if you're doing that or not.
Yeah.
There's no in between for them.
Like quick.
And when they see that, and that inspires them, and as they begin, as you lead them or drag them, if you lead them with first of all the witness of your life,
yes.
and then it intrigues them, and they're willing to start trying to lay their life down and see where that takes them.
Yeah.
And there's an inspiration to that, you know, when that sign is clear.
Now, Father Joseph, we're going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll come back. But I want to, before we go off to the break, in your own life, you had to really face a very trying moment, a big cross. Tell us a little bit about that and your own sickness. And
yes.
Thanks be to God, it appears that you're with us here. Thanks be to God. So
yes,
talk about it.
I have a real understanding that Jesus was a man of sorrows, and as the priest said, Father Kevin can lay witness to this. You deal with people mostly when they're sorrowful.
Yeah.
And so if you cannot sit in the sorrow and sit in the suffering with them, that's almost, I consider, the core of the priesthood. So Deacon Year, I was Deacon Year at the Mount. On Valentine's Day, I was diagnosed with leukemia.
Wow.
And it hit me pretty hard, but my response was not why me, it was why not me, because every human being is open to these events.
Yes.
And then with the raising of my family. So, yeah, I've had a bone marrow transplant 3.5 years ago. The leukemia is gone, but I'm still dealing with the after effects of the bone marrow transplant. Mm-hmm. And it's been very trying. It's been, I haven't been able to climb big, tall mountains, but you talk about the practical spirituality of Mother.
Yeah.
The ability of sitting still and living in the present moment is a lesson that's been helpful to me.
Yeah.
And then I can meet people who are having to sit also in the Lord, be still in the Lord, know that I'm God. And then from that you can, again, it strips you of the worldly allure and points you, helps, if you let it, helps point you towards Christ. And that, again, it's a very elemental part of the priesthood.
Yeah, you talked about it, both of you as well, the sense of detachment. It's really not an amputation. Mm-hmm. It's not a slicing off and cutting off.
It's a freeing.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to take a break. We're going to be back. Great show here with Father Joseph and Father Kevin Peak over from the Atlanta Archdiocese, and we thank God for their vocations and all the young men behind us here as well who are persevering in that in this day and age. It's a big thing, so we got to pray for them. If you want to ask a question to these gentlemen